Hello, this is Noreen Crone-Findlay. I'm the author of Innovative Weaving on the Frame Loom and a bunch of other books too. One of the things that we have started doing in our extended family is once a week we gather on Zoom and we have our Sunday morning family Zoom. And one of the family members was sewing buttons or something onto a coat, and she dropped the needle and went, ah! And someone else said, oh, you need a pincushion. And I said, well, you know, I prefer, when I'm working with the needles, I prefer a needle book rather than a pincushion, because when you put needles into a pincushion, they can just go right into the pincushion and are never to be found again. But a needle book means that you can have all your needles just right there, and they're handy as can be, and you're not going to lose the needles. And so I was this is actually one of the projects from Innovative Weaving on the Frame Loom, and it's a wonderful, quick and easy project, but it's incredibly useful too. So I love it, and so I was telling the family about it, and the person who had been sewing said, no, I don't want a needle book. I want a needle brooch. And I thought, well, that's brilliant. And so what I did was I wove her. Now I've done a video on how to do woven brooches. So I made her a needle brooch, which I think is really clever. So she can just pin the needle brooch to her lapel when she's sewing, and then just stick her needle into it so that she and her cat don't get surprises of having needles in the couch. So I thought that was pure genius. I will list the link for how to make woven brooches later. So what the next thing that happened was, after she said, no, don't want a needle book, then all kinds of members of the family jumped in with, I want one, I want one, I want one. And so I have woven a slew more of the needle books. Now, one of the things I like to do is I like to give people lots of options. And so even though the original needle book I made on the Frame Loom for the Innovative Weaving on the Frame Loom book, I made 4 of them using the 3-inch potholder loom. And so that works just great. And then after I had finished that, I thought, oh, you know, in my mind, because I had done the original needle book on the 6-inch easel weaver, which is the small easel weaver here, and so I had in my mind, oh, well, the finished needle book is going to be 3 inches, but I thought, oh, I could use the 4-inch weave it loom and make needle books using that too. You can see I was playing around with pattern weaving here. Doesn't show up that well with when you're using a self-patterning yarn, but anyhow, oh, I like to either sew buttons on or pin a brooch on, which is what I did here. So I used the 4-inch vintage weave it loom to weave this needle book. You can see I put needles on both sides of the page, not just one. And so you can make your needle books using the Frame Loom, potholder loom, or a weave it style loom, pin loom. So the thing is that this is a quick and easy project, and it's really, really useful. So I hope you will have fun weaving, and that you'll find that a woven needle book, not only is it going to be handy in your sewing room, but it'll make a great gift for your friends too. Happy weaving, everyone. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.